guys, this is Sherry with the She Show, and I am here with my first video on my beauty routine, my nighttime beauty routine. We're here in my closet. One of these days I'll show you the queendom, but let's get right into this. This is my first beauty video that I've ever done, so I thought this, everybody asks me all the time at 62, almost 63 years old, how what I do for my skin, and there's a lot of things I do for my skin. First of all, I don't get in the sun, and second of all, I've been doing IPLs for 20 something years, which I believe in strongly. I believe in them. It's like the photo intense pulse light, and you can only get that done from a surgical center. I mean, like those med spas. They're all over the place now. A lot of doctors are doing them. But anyway, today I hope you'll enjoy everything. I'm going to show you changes on a regular basis. I have never been a proponent of using the same product for years and years, ever. I don't know if that's good or bad, but my skin's pretty good. I've had I will tell you, I had my eyes done in my 40s, just an eye lift, because I had the puppy dog eyes. And then I had a brow lift, a brow and the eyes done in my 40s. So that was 20 something years ago. And they're kind of getting that way again, but I had a great doctor, and so I haven't had to redo them. And I'm not afraid of plastic surgery, and I'm going to have more. I just don't know when. I'm trying to hold off as long as I can. But meanwhile, I'm using everything I possibly can, anywhere from things that you get from your med spas to drugstore to high-end. I use it all. I'm not a proponent of one brand. So let's get started. I wash my face every single night, and in the morning I do use the Clarisonic. I've been using this for several years. I change the head out regularly, probably every couple of months, and maybe some people, I do wash them though. They'll wash up really good, but you can buy the heads and change them out as they get worn. So keep them clean so that you're not just rubbing more grime into your face every time you use it. I only use mine once a day, and sometimes if you're really hypersensitive, you might not need to use once a day. It can really you can really overuse these. But I love the Clarisonic. There's some other brands that are also good, but this is what I've been using, and my husband uses them too. He is worse than I am. I just go to his drawer and get beauty products out of his drawer when I need something nice and expensive and new, because he's got all the latest and greatest, not the beauty blogger, okay? After I wash, I do use the Obagi, which it's the gentle cleanser. I don't know if you can see it. No, I'll have to link it for you. You can see it better back here. But I do use the Obagi, and I'm going to scoop up a little bit closer for you guys so you can get up and close and personal with She. And it's not so pretty. This is like my canvas, and I am no makeup today. So after I wash, and then I wash with the Obagi Gentle Cleanser, and I really like it. It foams up nice, and then I splash. I was a flight attendant in my 20s, and Charm Farm always told us to splash 6 times with lukewarm, kind of cool water, not cold water and not warm water. So, and you splash 6 times. So I have done that all these years to just kind of stimulate the skin. Then I tone. This is Almay. This is over the counter. It's very mild. I've used Clinique. There's so many toners out there. I think that the Almay toner is really good. Also, like, I don't even think they make this bottle anymore, but it's the pump bottle. So you just take your cotton and just ball and just press, and then you don't have a lot of, you're not overusing, don't have a lot of access. I will tell you that Sephora sells these bottles. I can't find them online, but you can buy them, like if you go into the store in that big bin where they have all the samples and little things, you can buy these little bottles, and I use them for everything. So these are really great. So I tone, and that just kind of sets the pores where they need to be. I use morning and night, and maybe if I don't get to use it in the morning, I use it at night. And it's the SkinCeuticals Cell C Serum. It's one of the best things for your skin. It really helps promote rebuilding that collagen in your skin. So I do just a drop, and I'm going to show you right now. Just do a little drop, and I just tap it, and I just put it in. Just, you don't want to overuse that stuff because we'll go through it really fast, and you really don't need to use a lot of this. You just need a little dab. Oh, I forgot to tell you, after I wash and tone, I've always used a spritz. This is a coconut water, and this puts some hydration. Oh, and it feels so good. This one I just put on Shishi's Favorite Things this past week on my YouTube show and the blog, and it's by Herbivore, and it's called Rose Hibiscus, and it smells so good. It's like a coconut water. It tones, it hydrates, and it smooths the skin. So I really love this. I haven't used this for years, but I've used some sort of mist at night for years. And in all this heat that we have right now, you definitely want to be hydrating your skin internally with drinking a lot of water and then keeping misted. So then after that, then I would put the Cell C on, and depending on, I do rotate products, and I don't like to use the same product every night. One product is another from Skin Medica that's also purchased through doctor's offices, med spas. Some websites have them. I will link all these for you. This is a TNS Recovery. It's real good to, especially if you've got any blemishes or anything that needs healing. It's very healing, and it's just great. It's just a recovery complex. It's just kind of, like I said, it's kind of healing. TNS or some kind of retinol. And I have been using, and there again, you don't want to use a lot of retinol or retin A that we've always called it, because I will tell you, it over years of use, if you use a lot of it, it will thin your skin out. It does a great job. It does what it's supposed to do, but it will also thin your skin out. I know right around my nose where I wear my glasses, and where I've used a lot of Retin A over the years, I'm getting really thin-skinned here, and it's starting to show the bumps and lumps and all that. Anyway, another product is called Retinex A, and it's a repair serum also with retinol in it. When I'm feeling really dry, I discovered this. It was gifted to me, and I started using it, and I am crazy about this stuff. It's by Hourglass, and it is a primer serum, and it's a hydrating serum. So it's really good, but it just takes a drop, and I mean just a drop, because it is really hydrating. There again, I just touch, and I pat in the driest areas, right above my eye, right below my eye, in the creases around my mouth, and then I just kind of blend it in. You could also mix this in with your at night moisturizer, which would be really good. This was also gifted to me that I have fallen in love with, a pricier item that I think it's exclusive to Saks Fifth Avenue, and it's called Decorte. Beautiful packaging. We all love pretty packaging. And this is the first step, and there again, it's kind of a clear serum like the Hourglass, and I put that on first, and then I put a little nighttime cream, and I just put it all over. Ladies, don't forget your neck. Now, I have some neck cream that was also sent to me that I've been using, and I have some other I'm going to try, and this neck cream, I'll link it. But there's a morning serum and a night serum for the neck. But the neck, ladies, the neck is the one thing that's so hard to fix. Now, we can all go do the neck lift, but there's not a lot of lotions and potions. This is where the gravity pulls. We use our neck a lot. We sleep scrunched all up like this. So the neck gets wrinkled, and then if you gain weight, lose weight, the neck is a pain in the butt. I hate the first thing I can tell from a woman how old they are is looking at their neck. So it is what it is. All we can do is the best we can do at it. And, but don't forget the neck. That's what I'm saying. So after the night cream, I go and I use my eyelash and brow serum. I talk about New Lash all the time. I love it. I used to use Latisse for growing my eyelashes. It is prescription, so you don't want to use prescription anymore if you don't have to, and a lot of the companies now are doing their own serums, and I love New Lash. You can buy it in a 1 ounce or a 2 ounce. I will link it so that you can try this out. You must use it every night for it to work. Don't think you can use it tonight and then in a couple of hours, I might try to use it, and then you say it doesn't work. Well, that's so not true, because it works. And especially when you start adding on your mascara. And I'll do my daily routine on makeup later. I'm going to do a company that is specifically for aging skin and women of mature skin. And I've got the whole product line I'm going to do, and I'm going to start from beginning to end to show you that. But anyway, this is the Shishi Show. I'm in my closet. This is my new hangout for you guys this year. If I'm going to do 1 video a week, you're going to see me right here a lot. My robe is beautiful. It comes in several colors. You can get your initial on it. I will link it also. It's a short robe, and it's so nice and soft, and it comes in pretty colors. The brow serum that I use is from Anastasia, and it's the same thing. You just come in here and you dial it up until the little bit of the gel comes out, and you just dab it on your brows. And it's just got those ingredients that help stimulate. It's kind of like Rogaine, the mini Doxil that I've used for years, that I totally believe in. And then as far as the eyelash serum, what do I do with it? Anyway, you just get down into the eyelash. So, here it is. So I want to show you how to do this. So you get down into the eyelash right on top and just draw a line across the top and then a little bit under the bottom. And not so much on the bottom, because when you close your eyes and you do this at night, that serum will seep down into the lower lash, because you want to conserve this. It does. It's $150 for the 2 ounce, which is this. It'll last you 2, 3, 4 months if you use it right. The smaller ounce is a great travel. The 1 ounce is a great travel size. But that's how you use your eyelash serum. It beats. Now, a lot of girls, and I would love to go do my eyelashes and have them put on, but I'm so fearful of damaging more eyelash cells in there and where my eyelashes won't grow at all. And I've had that problem before. False eyelashes, I used to wear them in the 70s and the 80s, and there again, it's so hard on your eyelashes. They work, they look good, but just for a daily dose of keeping your own eyelashes healthy, try New Lash. So that's it. I hope you come back. I hope you give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe so you won't miss a show. I promise not to hound you too bad. Anyway, have a great day, great week, wherever you are. Stay warm. A lot of bad weather out there right now. I know we're getting ready to get another cold snap, which we love it here in Houston, but we don't have to fight the snow. It just gets cold enough for us to wear our sweaters and everything. Anyway, that's another subject. I love to talk. You guys have a great day. Signing off. Shishi Show, out of here.